Okay, Tommy, I know we've been talking a little bit about your use of cannabis, and you're not too sure what, if anything, you want to do about that. So let me just re-emphasize at this stage that what you decide to do about that is down to you. Indeed, it's your responsibility, but it's certainly your choice. And, if you do decide to do something about it, it's something that we can look at supporting you with. So, how does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds okay. I suppose if you'd asked me a week ago, I would have said to you, like, cannabis is nearly better for me having it than not having it. Not 100% sure now. It does help me relax and it helps me sleep, and I've been cutting back on the drink and it's helped me with that, and nearly afraid to stop in one way, but it is expensive, I'll be honest with you.
So, when you think about it, Tommy, it's not that you've decided to do anything about it at this stage, but you have some concerns, especially since you managed to cut back on the drink. And, I must say, I really admire that, Tommy, considering all that you've had going on for you. I think that's been a great achievement. And you're saying that you're not sure then how reducing or doing away with the cannabis might impact on how you're able to manage at the moment if you were to do that. So let me just ask this then, Tommy. If I was to ask you what are the good things about your cannabis use, what would you say?
Yeah, there's a lot of good about it. The first one, it stops me from being stressed, and particularly with cutting back on the drink, because I don't have that now to relax with, and it helps me sleep, helps me relax, and I won't lose my temper as much.
Okay, so it sounds like one of the important things in terms of your use of cannabis for you, Tommy, is that it helps you to relax. And especially since you were able to get the alcohol use under control, it's something that takes the edge off, not just, anxiety, but it sounds like in terms of even calming you down, and you're saying that you don't tend to get as angry. So that's one of the good things. What else would be good about your use of cannabis?
This is a strange one now, because no one asked me before what was good about it.
Sure, yeah.
It's I suppose I'm so used to being asked what's bad about it, and it annoys me, but what else is good about it? It's mainly sleeping and stuff, and mainly relaxing, and there is the thing, maybe I don't like losing my temper, and I have a young daughter in the house and my girlfriend, and I don't want to lose my temper in front of her.
Yeah.
And it does help keep me kind of calmer.
Okay. So then, in addition to it taking the edge off anxiety and helping you to just feel generally calmer, Tommy, it also plays an important part in just being able to facilitate you being able to get to sleep. And also, I can hear you're worried about, what effects, if anything, it might have on your daughter. But in that sense, you're sort of you're happy enough that it helps to keep you calm in that regard. So let me ask you this then, Tommy. Having looked at some of the good things about your use of cannabis, what would you think are some of the not so good things?
Yeah, well, look, I suppose if I'm to be completely honest, like I was saying to you, what's really important to me is my daughter, and look, I'm spending too much money on it. That's the reality. If I could get a bit of hash, it'd be grand, because like a half ounce lasts me the week, but with weed, it's 50 quid a day, and you're only getting a few joints out of a bag, and you go through it in no time. So that's a lot of money, and I'm not working at the minute, and it's a lot of money to be going on.
Yeah. I can hear that, Tommy. So when you think of the not so good things, one of the things which jumps out at you is the actual cost of it.
Yeah.
And I can imagine that must be difficult to sustain, as you say. You're obviously out of work for some time now. So the cost is one of the not so good things. What else would you think is a not so good thing about your use of cannabis?
I suppose there is another thing. The cannabis is grand, but I want to get back to work. And the problem is, I'm ready to go back to work, I think, but I don't know what you call it, but I keep going to apply for a job or make phone calls. Then I smoke a joint, and then I say I'll do it tomorrow, and never gets done. And again, back to my daughter, I suppose. She's getting a little bit older now. She's going to want to be wearing Nike and Adidas, and all that's expensive. And if I can't work, I can't give her the stuff that I want to give her. So getting back to work would be a big thing for me, and it's probably slowing me down a bit.
Okay, so in addition to just the actual cost of it then, Tommy, there's also the real issue of it maybe affecting your motivation to follow through on getting back to work. And I can hear how important that is to you. I can hear how sincere you are in wanting to get back to work. And in addition to that, then, there's also your thoughts, and I can hear that bit of guilt about maybe not being in a position to provide what you want to provide for your daughter. She's at that age now where you're going to have to maybe expend some more money on her, and you want to be in a position to do that.